Ever notice how your best ideas come when you're in the shower, folding laundry, or walking aimlessly in the park? Hey, I'm Alex, and today we're talking about a criminally underrated productivity hack, moving your body when your brain taps out. Because productivity isn't just about apps, planners, or willpower. Sometimes the hack is a walk. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed, stuck, or like you've been in the same chair since 2019, this one's for you. Let's get into it. Our brains are deeply connected to how we move. There's actual science behind this. Researchers have found that physical movement boosts cognitive function. It helps regulate mood, manage stress hormones, improve focus, and even spark creativity. So I've got a system for this, and it's not a rigid routine or another productivity checklist. I call it the move to groove method. When your brain freezes, you move your body. Not later, not after you finish the thing. Right then, especially when you don't have time. So let's get into some practical ways to use this. Step 1. The power walk. You know that moment where your brain feels like it's buffering? That's your cue. Drop everything and walk. No goal, no phone, no productivity podcast. Just go. A Stanford research found that walking increases creative output by 60%. That means you could walk your way into your next big idea. When you're not thinking about anything in particular, your brain is far from idle. No longer tied to narrow thinking processes, your mind drifts, your gray matter is sparking with activity and forming ideas. Anxiety and stress are the enemy of aimless thought. Feeling overwhelmed restrains the brain's wandering default mode network and instead nudges towards its vigilant network. Step 2. The 2-minute shakeout. Let's say it's pouring outside or you're on a deadline. You can still hack it. Set a timer for 2 minutes and do any kind of movement. Stretch, pace, do a silly dance. In Spark, the revolutionary new science of exercise in the brain, Dr. John Rady explains that movement isn't just good for physical health. It literally improves brain function. It boosts memory, learning, and creativity. It calms the nervous system. It balances out stress chemicals like cortisol and increases dopamine, which helps with motivation. So yes, flailing your limbs actually helps you finish your report. Step 3. Mindful micro movements. This one's for the office warriors or anyone trapped in a Zoom vortex. Every hour, just stand up, roll your shoulders, breathe deep, maybe do a few slow neck rolls. Feels silly? Good. You're a silly genius now. Annie Murphy Paul in The Extended Mind talks about how thinking doesn't only happen in our heads. It happens in our bodies, our environments, even in motion. So when we move, we're not distracting ourselves. We're expanding the space where thinking happens. So try just one of these this week. Doesn't have to be fancy. Just move. Your brain is on your team. You just need to give it the physical space to play. And if this kind of real-life productivity resonates with you, hit subscribe, leave a comment, or just lurk quietly while getting your life together. I won't judge. Now go stretch. See you next time.